What's up, guys? We are back in another video. So today I will show you guys how to make snow in Unturned Roleplay. So let's get right into it. So to start off, you're going to need many materials. Also, top right corner, you are going to need to have done this crystal quest, and you I'll show you guys how to do crystal there. And then you also need to get joints, which are pretty easy to make. I might make a video on them. You need to get these things. If you guys want to make a video, let's get a goal of 20 likes, and I'll make a video on how to make these things, because that's what you need to unlock snow. So pretty much what you're gonna have is you're gonna have to at least have one of these, two of these, and then two of these, or if you need the seed, two of these. Now there's a certain place where you buy them. You do have to do the quest, of course. So let's go over there right now. It is on Paradise Island. Let me mark it on my map. It is right around here. This dude right here. If I zoom in real fast, and I scroll over here, as you can see at Paradise Resort, this is the icon for snow. You have to land on this runway or whatever, or you boat over whatever, and you go right about there. So I'm just gonna zoom back out, because as you can see, this is snow right here. Now, we're going to have to go over to the airport. So there's 3 different ways to get there. Number 1, by boat. If you buy a boat from Mont, you should be able to go there. Number 2, by swimming. No, it's actually 4 ways. Number 2, by swimming. Number 3, by teleporting over with the teleport thing at Mont, but you will have to teleport back. I mean, you have to swim back because there's no teleport back. Or number 4, you just fly over, which is what I'm gonna do. So let's just go on over right now. I'm just gonna fly over in my jet. I mean, I recommend just getting a plane. The cheapest one is 250k, but I recommend getting a better plane if you are good at flying. It definitely does take skill to fly, so I recommend just getting a boat if you're not that good at flying. But I would say, in my opinion, I'm one of the best flyers in the server because I'm really good at it. And you're about to, I can pretty much land anywhere if I wanted to. It's a little hard to do, but I can land anywhere, at least with the 250k plane. So as you can see, I'm just going to use this plane right here. We have to go over this area. So let's just go on over right now. And while I do this, like I said, top right corner of the screen, sometime, maybe it was video, I don't know, video on how to do the crystal stuff. This snow is way better because crystal makes a lot of noise and it's not that good. With snow makes like 20k for 100. And yes, the planting and growing is time consuming, but the rest of it is really easy, and you are very unlikely to get caught for it. So we're just going to land right on over here at this airport. We're almost there. And then we have to go buy it. Now, it does cost a bit of money. I had like 1.2 mil and I got scammed out of 550k. So I need to get my money back, but it's fine. So I need to land. This is not going to land. Okay, we're going to retry that landing. As I was saying, I'm going to try this landing again. As you can see, just gotta get on over here to this airport area. Even if you take boat, you still have to go on over to this area if you want to and get the stuff. We're gonna land, okay? Park your vehicle, and then get my motorcycle out. I recommend using a van or something so you don't include your stuff when you do this. You might get robbed, so you want to be careful. That's why I have a gun on me. But as you can see, we go over to this dude. After you do the quest for him, which you need to first do the weed quest, then you need to do the king quest or the death quest, and then you have to do, and then you can do this quest. So as you can see, when it's unlocked, you go to the equipment store. Recommend getting at least 2 of these. Well, you need 2 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. But I recommend getting 5 of these, 5 of these, 10 of these, and as many as you want of these. I recommend getting maybe 10. Now what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go all the way back over to wherever you're doing it. I recommend not doing it out in the open. Do it like a house or something that you're not going to get caught in, especially if it's like an important house. Do not do it in there. In my house, I have a dark room, so I can do it in there because the cops can't see it. But I recommend doing it like a garage or something where you won't get caught for it, because if you do, I mean, you're going to cost a lot of money. Yeah, I think like the bail is like 60k. I'm not totally sure. But I recommend just being careful about it. So we're going to have to go all the way back over to my house. I do have a garage and a house, but I just do my house because it's easier. I got the dark room for a reason. But yeah, so let's just go on back right now. Okay, we landed this. Let's just park the vehicle. and go on back to the house. Make sure you don't lose your stuff, because it does cost a decent amount of money. I recommend trying to save up money and do some like reading and math before you get to this one, but your option, I would say. So let's just get our motorcycle and go on up here. Actually, my motorcycle was kind of low. I need a welding torch because it's about to like break. So let's just return back to my house. Park the vehicle. Oh my god. Yo, there's a shootout going on. What the freak? Is there just a shootout? I just heard shots. And there's a SWAT truck here. Alright, whatever. Let's go back in our house. Okay. And now for this part, wait, I probably want to wait for the SWAT truck to actually drive away so I don't get in trouble for this. I think it's gone. So what you would do, which I'm not going to do because for video time's sake, what you do is you would grab your seeds, right? You would plant them. I also recommend buying tons of tape. This is very important. Get tons of rolls of tape. You can get that either from around here, like around this area, no, like right up here, or you can actually go over to the mall and buy it. It's just like under resources or whatever. Just buy a bunch of tape. It's really cheap, I don't lie. And you turn that tape into cloth. You turn some of that into fertilizer. You save some of it, and then the rest of it you use for like other things. Like for example, you need some of it to do this. Also, when you you have to turn the tape into cloth, and then you turn the cloth into rope, and then you turn the rope into fertilizer. So what we're gonna have to do now is let me just eat some food real fast. Okay, so now what you do is you're gonna go ahead and grab your items. I'm just gonna grab 5 of these because that's how much I get. Because 5 of them, 10 of these, and 5 of these and 5 of these makes you 2 boxes per batch, which is pretty useful. So let's just get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is actually already there, but it's fine. 3, 4, 5. I don't know why that's still there. But yet, we're gonna need a bunch of pans. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I still got a lot of space, luckily. Then we're gonna have to grab a bunch of these things. We're gonna get, so if you want to do it my way, you're gonna have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You need 20 of these, as you can see. If you want to do it my way, to get, because the first, so you got like, I think 40 batches, yeah, or 40 boxes, I mean 4 boxes, 40 bags. So watch this. So first up, we put this into the pan, like so. Then we turn this into a portable stove. Then we just place this. Now you will need cloth on you for this because sometimes the pans can burn. It is not if you leave it out long, I don't think, but it's just random. Usually it's only 1 pot. I believe the max is 2. I'm not totally sure. I'm not gonna like tell false stuff though. But you're gonna need at least like 2 cloth on you just to make sure. So if it does burn, you can just quickly fix it. Because if it does burn, then you just lose that batch of it, and then you have to like unburn the pan with the cloth, and then just redo that one. But yeah, so sometimes you can lose it, but it's like low risk, high reward, or decently high risk, very high reward. So it's like 100% worth it in the end, as long as you don't get caught, of course. Because if you do, like, see how quiet it is when you're doing this part. Like planting and harvesting, very loud, but this part, almost unsuspectable. Then you're gonna turn it into, you're gonna put these on to the drying lamp. You're gonna place all of them. These, once they're on the drying lamp, they can't burn, which makes sense. Only on the stove they can, because it's like hot. So now you have to wait for these. You can like do anything else while you wait for these, because like it doesn't really matter. But I'm just gonna sit here and wait, because why not? Okay, got that, got that, got that, got that, and got that. Now we're just gonna turn this into some bags and turn that into a box. I'm gonna repeat that process one more time, like so, just so you guys can make sure. So once again, you just place all of the stoves. Wait for it to grow, then you pick up the pans, like so, or the stoves or whatever. You then turn them into like the liquid snow, put it onto the drying lamp and place them, and you pick them all up like so, like that, and turn them into the bags, and then turn them into the boxes, and then you do that. And if you have enough plans, if you have enough of these, if you have, I believe, yeah, if you have let's see, because you get 4 boxes every 20. And you need more, so 20, 40 would be 8 boxes. So you probably need about like 50 of these. to get 100 of this with no mistakes though. So now let me show you guys where to sell it. So make sure you actually have like a truck or something, and do not wear it on you, especially because when you go through a checkpoint, if there is cops there, and then they're doing searching, because sometimes they do that, not all the time, but sometimes, and then they search you and you have it on you, you are going to get caught and you are going to get arrested. And if they find your house, you might lose everything. If they don't, you're fine, but you still shouldn't do it. So I'm just gonna put them all into my truck like this. You should also probably put all of your materials away before you leave, which I forgot to do, so let me go do that real fast. Okay, now let's go. So we're just gonna have to go right on through the checkpoint, over, where is it, let me see. We have to go right on over, it's around the mall actually, so you have to go over to the mall area, like right there. So let's just go right now. Alright, I'm kind of glad the border is open and there's nobody like at it at the checkpoint, because I don't not have voice chat on, like the in-game, so I can make the video without any voice chat active, so I really would not know if I need something like a license. Also, I recommend trying to get as many licenses as you can. Like, I have every license in the game. I have like every card and every permit, as you can see here, I have all the permits, just in case if anything happens, you know what I mean? But anyways, over here, okay, back up, buddy, back up. You're not doing this today, buddy. Can't even hear your voice chat, buddy. Guess let's keep going down here. Try not to get caught by the cops. I recommend, if you don't want to get in trouble, just hold your gun out, because I technically can't arrest you if you're not holding any contraband. So I recommend holding a weapon out for some item, so when you uncraft them, it won't go into your hand. And then you just quickly control left click all these, sell it, and then bam. I think I just made maybe like, not like 20k, maybe like 5 grand from that. You make about, you get 20,500 every 100 boxes. So, because each bag is 205, so 100 of them is what's it called? So 10 boxes of them or 100 bags is 20,000. I believe 100 boxes, which is 1,000 of them, makes you like 100k, which is pretty good. I mean, like if you have a giant farm, it's pretty good, I won't lie. But you need like a pretty big farm before that. Anyways, guys, that will be the end of the video, and I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.